Cousins on third down. It's picked off. It was too high for Crowder. It's Jalen Mills. Third Redskins turnover.
Pressure. See Jordan Hicks come unblocked free to the quarterback, and they say pressure burst pipes. Well, they busted a clean opportunity.
He's played a lot of football in this league. He gives them the lane inside. Up tempo, flag down, pass picked. Intercepted by the rookie Doug. You look at them, it's a team that didn't run the ball well last year, and they haven't run it well this year. This one is tipped and picked. That's Robinson on the other side of the field. There's Michael Kendricks, and you're going to see the play that he's able to make. Eli just simply doesn't see him. He's floating.
Not converted on third down so far. Funchess at the top has not been targeted. Oh, he's hit when he throws it, and he's picked off. He is intercepted by Douglas, the rookie. Rasul Douglas.
Right here, you're going to see him push the great Turner right into Cam's arm, and Cam doesn't even feel it and gets his arm hit. But watch this. This is why he wanted to play today. Prime time, let me get up in Cam's face and create the big play that could turn the momentum of the game.
Oh, what a huge play. You're right.
I'm here. I don't love dropping back against this front four. It's going to be tough.
Coming over to Stewart. He did not hold on. Was that ball picked? Did it hit the ground? It's Robinson with the football. And it's an interception.
We'll see right here. And that ball goes right through Stewart's hands.
Once he tapped it up in the air.
Gives Robinson a gift. It's a perfect throw. The play's well designed. It has a chance to work. Now it goes to him. He's supposed to blitz now.
4th and 1. Pass caught by McCaffrey. They have the first. Here comes the blitz. Picked up, and it is intercepted this time by Mills.
And he's going to come free. And right there, Cam feels him. Has to let it go. Interception. Philly ball. Huge play.
Let's see what happens. Cousins deep drop, running out of time, and he got hit as he threw it. It's picked off. Corey Graham shoved out of bounds by Chris Thompson. Rush. Graham, 55. Gets a piece of Kirk Cousins' arm. He causes the interception, and just like Fletcher Cox did it to Cam Newton last week, Graham forces an interception this week.
On 2nd and 6. Pass deflected and then picked off. Intercepted by Rodney McLeod. Turnover of the game on either side.
See how they tried to cut down the defensive front to get their hands out of the way? But the ball was again behind the receiver.
Will get the ball first following halftime. 49ers facing a 3rd down and 7. Picked off by Jalen Mills. Mills stays in bounds. He's inside the 10. To the end zone. Touchdown.
31 to the left of your screen is Jalen Mills, and he's reading that route the whole way. That's what you call as a defensive back cluing, meaning you see the receiver with one eye, the quarterback with the other eye, and you've got everything in focus. So when he saw the break and the football, he was making the cut before the receiver could get his eyes back to the ball. Then as he brings it back, that's where the block happened with Staley, and that's where the injury.
Great hands. He's got a chance to be a legitimate #1 running back in this league. Play fake. Osweiler's intercepted. Patrick Robinson out of bounds. The turnovers continue for Denver. Osweiler operating out of the gun. 38-9 Eagles. Osweiler on the delayed rush. Just throws it up. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod for Philadelphia. McLeod cuts it back. McLeod still going. And finally brought down by Bowles. Second INT of the day for the Philadelphia defense.
You just can't make a desperation throw like
that. So that's the gamesmanship going on right now.
Again, the play fake, and the wobbly pass, and it's picked off.
That's Rodney McLeod, who intercepts the deflected pass and sets Philadelphia up deep in Dallas territory.
And then the ball is tipped, flies up in the air, and there's McLeod. And we see this a lot with the Philadelphia Eagles. Pressure leads to contact downfield, up by the first down marker, well back.
Got 4 guys on the line, everybody else way, way back, deep downfield into traffic, intercepted by Darby. And that's the second pick of Prescott tonight.
Now, you just don't do this. You see the defense waiting way back there. And let's go ahead and give a little recognition now. Ronald Darby coming back. They expected him to be their #1 corner. Made the big play in the end zone and comes up with a big interception right here. And the Philadelphia Eagles have another one waiting in the wing as far as cornerbacks are concerned. Throw it, great play action, and they're only half of that right now.
4th and 10. Prescott escapes, throws, picked off in the end zone, and that's Jenkins, and he thinks better than to come back out. So that's the first time in his career flag is thrown at the end of.
Look out. Trubisky on 4th down. Will go far side. Tip. Intercepted by Graham. Inbounds. Could go. Graham. Inside the 20. 10-1. You can have all the celebrations you want. They've got some pretty good ones. Douglas got the tip, Charles.
Look how they convert.
Great field position on the 40. Trubisky to throw it. He'll let it go high, and it's intercepted. It's picked up by Philadelphia Malcolm Jenkins, who fumbles it. Chicago may have gotten it back. And they do.
Appreciate the ending if you're the Bears, right? This ball is probably a little bit, see, it's a little bit high and wide, and it gets tipped up in the air. Was that Darby 41 making a play on it? That was the initial play. And then Jenkins is there for the interception. He's moving around. Then it gets stripped. Was that number 88, Deion Sims?
Yes.
Back from illness. He strips it out of Malcolm Jenkins.
Well, Bobby Hunt got the start over there. And now Manning on 3rd down. Great protection and throws a pick right into the arms of Ronald Darby. And Darby still on his feet, spinning, running, still down the sideline, and finally dragged down at the 20-yard line.
He never gets out of his back pedal or never gets pressed. He actually has a better break on the ball than does Roger Lewis. He's going to run a route for Roger Lewis, breaks in front of him, and tremendous effort of getting the ball down the field, becoming a running back. We just talked about it. If you're struggling, if you're dead, if things aren't happening, somebody needs to step up and make a play for the playoff-bound Eagles. Darby does. Huge interception, creating field position for this Eagle offense.
3rd down and 5. Intercepted by Patrick Robinson. He floated one over the middle, and it got picked off. Lynch, the running back on the right hip of Carr. Carr pressured immediately, and it's intercepted once again. Ronald Darby up and running. He's going to score. Was he touchdown is the question. Touchdown Philadelphia with 46 seconds to go.
Gets credit for this. Great play by Darby.
I think he's down.
The ruling on the field is an interception by Philadelphia with the runner down by contact. It'll be Philadelphia's ball, 1st and 10.
4 men on the rush. Keenum throws. He's picked. Patrick Robinson back the other way. Looking for a block. Gets it. Robinson for the touchdown.
Defensive end, he's going to come off the edge, and he's able to get around Hill, and he gets Keenum's arm, it looked like, because the ball sure came out funny, him trying to get it to Thielen, and yeah, you see there as Chris Long comes in and hits the left arm and then into the chest, and it changes the throw.
and he's not able to get enough on an underthrow interception.
It's a 50-yard return by Robinson, who had a career-high 4 interceptions this season.
Be a veteran if you really have confidence in a young guy, but great moves having these veteran backups.
Keenum throws. Darby broke it up, and it's picked. Intercepted by Corey Graham. Eagles continues. Turnover, number 3.